welcome back to another quick update on what's going on with gold. So, starting with the weekly chart, we had a nice rejection this week. We swept the lows of last week and we rejected right away from them and we closed at the high. So now this is a very bullish setup for me. This is exactly what you want to see if you're expecting price to make higher highs. We had about 5 weeks of consolidation at this 50-50 price or so. Price wasn't able to get through the whole time in terms of the weekly, and now the weekly just closed with big momentum to end the week. Usually indicates bigger momentum to come in on the first Asia Open next week. So weekly's looking great. We've got this big wick that is likely to get retraced back all the way up to 5,600. And from there, we just probably proceed to more all-time highs. Just because price it pulled back, but it didn't break structure, it didn't close super bearish. So everything for the bullish case is very well set here. Moving down to the daily, we had this big consolidation range. We took a loss or two on this range, trying to read the market. It is what it is. It happens, but now we're back on this bullish side. So today we re-entered longs. I'll show you where we re-entered exactly. So on the 4-hour, once we started breaking out of this short-term consolidation range, I wasn't interested here, but once I saw this H4 candle pull back, test the structure, and reject back up right away, that showed me that there's big momentum coming in. So as this candle was forming, that's where I decided to take my entry. So we entered our first position here. Our stop is probably below this structural point right here, maybe slightly below, because I do like to add a little bit of extra room just in case price wants to come and sweep these lows. But as of now, I don't think that's going to be the case. Just the way we broke out with so much momentum, closed clean above this big resistance. I think we're going to be setting up for a higher push next week. We're probably going to get a pullback at some point. I think we'll break and retest this structure point. But that might be a good entry if we get nice rejection signals to take another entry here, or if you're not in this yet, you can consider getting in right there. So price is looking good on gold. It's setting up well. 1 hour, obviously very, very bullish as well. That's why this is another reason I'm expecting a bit of a pullback to continue higher. But as of right now, it's looking good. Gold doesn't have to. When usually if gold wants to trend, it won't do any pullbacks. It'll just go. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm liking this momentum, so we took the entry there. But yeah, it's looking like gold is finally getting out of this kind of stall consolidation period after these huge, big up and down moves. It's usually required. It's just part of how the market moves. And with this candles as well, we also had potential war threats from Trump. And we also had the tariff news where Trump is doubling down on his tariffs even after the court case being against him. So that's another kind of uncertainty type of sign, and that's probably driving this fundamental move higher. So this can, so let's say over the weekend, if we get more negative news like that, it's only going to create a higher case for gold to probably gap up and keep pushing up. This range should be pretty easy to retrace, so as long as we have momentum, we'll move relatively quickly up this range. So that's what I'm watching right now. That's what I'm waiting for next week. For now, it's Friday. We're just going to enjoy the weekend. And I'll be back with another update after the weekend. So take care and risk smart.